Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of lunar calendars. We'll explore how the moon's journey has shaped timekeeping traditions across cultures and civilizations from antiquity to the present day. As we traverse this celestial journey, we'll highlight the 12 significant lunar calendars that are still in use around the world. Have you ever marveled at the serene beauty of the moon and pondered its influence on our lives and cultures? If so, you're not alone. From time immemorial, humans have been intrigued by the moon's celestial dance, and one of the ways this fascination has manifested itself is through the creation of lunar calendars. A lunar calendar is a timekeeping system that is based on the moon's phases. While the world has largely transitioned to the solar Gregorian calendar for everyday use, many cultures and religions around the globe continue to rely on lunar calendars for various purposes. These calendars are not relics of a bygone era but vibrant aspects of contemporary life, underscoring the enduring resonance of lunar timekeeping. In this comprehensive guide, we will journey through 12 lunar calendars still in use around the world today. From the Chinese calendar, deeply interwoven with cultural and agricultural activities, to the Islamic calendar, guiding religious observances for Muslims worldwide. Each lunar calendar offers a unique perspective on timekeeping, tradition, religion, and our relationship with the natural world. By exploring these lunar calendars, we delve into an intriguing aspect of human culture that seamlessly blends science, nature, and spirituality. We will also examine how lunar calendars continue to shape modern life, guiding agriculture, marking religious festivals, and enhancing our connection to the cycles of nature. As we embark on this journey, let's remember that every glance at the moon ties us to countless generations before us who have also looked up in wonder, appreciating its serene glow and the rhythmic certainty of its phases. As we unravel the mysteries of lunar calendars, we reconnect with our collective past and the timeless rhythms of the natural world. So, let's set off on this journey to understand better the continuing role and cultural significance of lunar calendars in our world. What is a lunar calendar? A lunar calendar is a type of calendar that is based on the moon's cycles or lunations. This form of timekeeping has been intrinsic to various aspects of human life, encompassing agriculture, religion, and culture. It's a mirror of the cosmos, reflecting nature's rhythms and providing a framework for festivals, rituals, and agricultural cycles. How do lunar calendars work? The nuts and bolts of lunar calendars revolve around the concept of the synodic month, the time it takes for the moon to return to the same phase. This period is approximately 29.5 days, a time span that shapes the length of a month in a lunar calendar. However, as this doesn't sync neatly with the solar year, a process known as intercalation is often used to add extra months and align the lunar calendar with the solar year, forming a lunisolar calendar. Why are lunar calendars still used today? Contrary to what many may believe, lunar calendars are not relics of the past. They hold immense significance in today's world, embodying traditions, shaping religious observances, and dictating agricultural activities. As bearers of cultural significance and tools for sustainable living, these lunar calendars are deeply interwoven into the fabric of societies around the globe. The 12 lunar calendars. Having laid a foundation of understanding, let's delve into the specific lunar calendars still prevalent today, offering a testament to the resilience of ancient wisdom and its enduring relevance. Chinese calendar, a lunisolar calendar that guides cultural festivals and agricultural activities, incorporating an intricate system of leap months to align with the solar year. Hebrew calendar, central to Jewish religious observances, this lunisolar calendar uses intercalation to harmonize lunar months with the solar year. Islamic calendar, a purely lunar calendar that dictates significant Muslim religious observances like the fast of Ramadan and the pilgrimage of Hajj. Hindu calendar, a complex lunisolar calendar guiding religious festivals and daily rituals, highlighting the deep intertwinement of lunar timekeeping with culture, agriculture, and religion. Thai calendar, despite Thailand's official use of the Gregorian calendar, the lunar calendar remains relevant in guiding religious festivals and cultural events. Vietnamese calendar, similar to the Chinese calendar, the Vietnamese lunisolar calendar guides holidays and agricultural activities, demonstrating the role of lunar calendars in environmental sustainability. Burmese calendar, This lunisolar calendar governs traditional holidays and religious occasions in Burma, contributing to the cultural richness of the region. Tibetan calendar. A lunisolar calendar crucial for Buddhist religious practices, it showcases the diversity in the calculation methods of lunar timekeeping systems. Kurdish calendar. Primarily a solar calendar that incorporates lunar elements for determining religious observances, illustrating the adaptability and fluidity of timekeeping systems. Assyrian calendar. A lunar calendar used by the Assyrian Church of the East for religious observances, symbolizing the preservation of cultural identity through lunar timekeeping. Jain calendar. A lunisolar system, it is central to the religious and cultural practices of the Jain community, reinforcing the intimate relationship between lunar timekeeping and religion. Celtic calendar. While not strictly lunar, it incorporates lunar cycles into its complex intercalary system, adding a different perspective to the multifaceted world of lunar calendars. It's a significant element of ancient and modern Celtic culture, offers a fascinating glimpse into a timekeeping system deeply rooted in nature, mythology, and the lunar and solar cycles. Predominantly used by Celtic Reconstructionist communities and within modern pagan practices, the Celtic calendar underscores the enduring importance of lunar calendars in contemporary societies. So, what is the future of lunar calendars? While the world has largely standardized on the solar-based Gregorian calendar for civil purposes, the future of lunar calendars remains robust. Lunar calendars' future is intrinsically tied to the communities that use them. As long as these communities continue to uphold their cultural practices and religious observances, lunar calendars will persist. This is evident in the ongoing use of the Islamic, Hebrew, Chinese, and other lunar calendars for determining important dates for festivals, fasts, and other significant events. Furthermore, the resurgence of interest in traditional practices and a growing appreciation for the rhythms of nature suggest an increasing role for lunar calendars in everyday life. For example, in agriculture, some farmers are returning to the use of lunar calendars to guide planting and harvesting, following the belief that aligning these activities with the moon cycles can yield better results. This practice is part of a broader trend towards sustainability and environmentalism, where ancient wisdom is seen as a solution to modern problems. The digital age offers new possibilities for the future of lunar calendars. Smartphone apps and online platforms can bring lunar calendars to a wider audience, providing easy access to lunar dates, phases of the moon, and associated cultural or religious practices. This accessibility can enhance cultural exchange, mutual understanding, and appreciation for diverse timekeeping systems, ultimately promoting a more inclusive world. However, the future of lunar calendars also hinges on education and cultural preservation. Ensuring that future generations understand the significance of lunar calendars, both historically and in contemporary society, is crucial. This can be achieved through academic curricula, community-based learning, and digital platforms that promote cultural heritage. In conclusion, the future of lunar calendars looks promising. Despite the widespread use of the Gregorian calendar, lunar calendars continue to hold significant cultural, religious, and practical relevance. They link us to our shared human history, foster a sense of identity and community, and remind us of our profound connection to the cosmos and the cycles of nature. As timekeeping systems that weave together the celestial and the earthly, the sacred and the everyday, lunar calendars are poised to continue their age-old journey into the future. As we gear up for the next chapter in lunar exploration, we invite you to connect even more deeply with our celestial neighbor. If you're inspired to witness the magnificence of the moon's surface for yourself, don't forget to click the link below for access to the best telescopes designed for lunar observation. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and your hearts in the stars. Clear skies, everyone.